Hey, what's up, Earth signs? Today I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple cards from my tarot. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the Earth signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength? Oh, okay. Earth signs, you received the card, A Time to Say Goodbye. So let me pull a couple of clarifying cards from this deck to see what that means. Universe, ancestors, please give me 3 cards from this deck for the Earth signs to clarify a time to say goodbye. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity? Thank you. And any healing they may need. I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me one more card for the Earth signs. Thank you. Right away, I see 6 and 6. So go search online for spiritual meaning of angel number 66 and read it, because it might be significant to you in some way. All right. So give me a couple seconds here to feel the energy. This almost feels like, how do I want to word it? It almost feels like you got into a disagreement or argument with somebody close to you. All right. But I'm also hearing it's temporary. So Earth signs, you received card number 13. 13 could be significant to you in any way. It could be the date on a phone number, license plate, address, wherever you see number 13. You received the card, A Time to Say Goodbye. Something is about to end for now. So at this time, your universe and ancestors are letting you know that you might come across, or you are currently going through a situation where you might have to leave. You might have to say goodbye, but it's not going to be forever. It's temporary, okay? So whether you have to end a friendship, end a relationship, what have you, end a job, end a career, end a contract, whatever, you guys know your own story. There's something that you have to temporarily say goodbye to, okay? And when saying goodbye, you know, you're going to feel at a loss because you received the 5 of Cups. You know, you feel at a loss. You feel like you're grieving about something or someone. You know, you feel like you feel abandoned. No one's there for you. You know, you're in your emotions at this time, right? Because you're grieving from this loss that you have to say goodbye. And I feel it has something to do with a situation where things were made fair. 6 of Pentacles, like things were okay. You know, there was an equal give and take. There was a balance. Everything was all good. But something shifted, something changed where you feel as if you have to take a step back to give some space, temporary space, let it go, what have you, to kind of collect your thoughts and kind of, how do I say, settle the dust. You know, I feel that there's a lot of tension or, you know, certain disagreements, and it's time to take a break, right? But knowing that you have to take this break, it makes you sad at the same time that you have to take this break. And you also receive the 6 of Cups. So it might have something to do with, you know, someone you knew from the past, you know, either someone from your childhood, maybe an ex, someone you went to school with, or even your siblings or family members, you know, someone that you knew for a long time, or someone that you knew from the past where everything was all good and balanced and it was equal give and take, but something happened to the point where you feel like you have to say goodbye. you know, and you're grieving. Maybe they came to visit you and now they have to leave, so you're sad. Or maybe there was a disagreement or argument and you feel as if you have to cut them off for a little bit, and therefore you're grieving and you're sad. You feel at a loss, right? But nevertheless, it's temporary, okay? So don't fret. Let me know if that resonates. Follow for more. I'm going to continue this video by sharing the decks and the crystal that I am currently using today per your request. Today's Oracle deck, I am using this one. And I purchased this because of the artwork. It reminds me of like the LOL dolls from back in the days. That was very, very popular for the kids. But look how cute. It's almost like precious moments at the same time, right? And this deck is called Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. And I purchased this on Amazon, I believe. But you guys could always go on the website or go online and search the Oracle of the Shapeshifters, and it'll guide you to where you can purchase this deck. And as far as the tarot deck, it didn't come with a box, so I don't know the name of this deck. I'm not going to release the maker of this deck, only because I'm very disappointed. I paid a very pretty penny on Etsy to purchase this deck because of the artwork. I absolutely love the artwork. But when I received it, I noticed that they legit printed out the picture and self-laminated it. So it's very flimsy. It's not even cardstock. So that's why I'm very disappointed. And I'm not going to tell you guys who, because I'm not going to help them out. You know, not trying to be mean, but I'm not satisfied with it. But I'm still using it because I like the artwork. And that's how it looks like. I love animation, cartoons. And that's why I got this. It's so cute. But it's so flimsy. So disappointing. But yeah, it didn't come with a box, like I said, and I did purchase this on Etsy. Now, as far as the crystal that I am currently using today, it is called ViRgO. And it comes in lighter tones, medium tones, and darker tones. Okay. But I wrote down some characteristics of this crystal so you guys understand what type of properties it has. So this ViRgO is also known as hematite quartz. It's a powerful stone for grounding, amplification, and transformation that balances the mind, body, and spirit. It also anchors your scattered energy, boosts vitality, and clears negativity, overcoming limitations, enhancing focus, and building self-confidence. Okay? I also do have a lighter tone of ViRgO, and it's a sphere. And that's how it looks like. And I like this one because you could see the flashes and there's a rainbow in here. Let me see if I could catch it. You see that little rainbow right there? There's a bigger pocket somewhere right there. See if I can catch that. Right there. There's a little rainbow right there. Yeah. So this is the sphere. And if you guys don't know, now you know, I have an Instagram page where I customize crystal bracelets to your size, to the type of bead you want, the size bead you want, and I bling it out. This one is for sale. This is a darker ViRgO paired with shell beads. This shell bead has been painted a golden yellow. And I put a golden charm there. So I customize it to your size, to the type of bead or crystal you want, or the type of energy, healing energies that you want. And then I bling it out. You guys could choose the charm on my highlights in my Instagram, and then we could create a custom bracelet for you. Okay, but this one is on sale, for sale. If you guys are interested or making a different type of ViRgO, just hit me up, shoot me a DM. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Have a great weekend. Take care.